Tonight we have some freshers performing. Performing stand-up for the very first time. It's very, very exciting for them. So, I know you guys are all going to be absolutely lovely to them. You're going to support them the whole way and they're going to have a great time tonight. So, it is freshers though. So can I get an ooh? Can I get an ah? No, not that kind of an ah. I mean, no, not that kind either. You know when you're at the dentist and you do that big open mouth? Come on, everyone. Well, I can tell by looking at most of your teeth that you're mostly under 70. That's good, isn't it? That's what we like to hear. Actually, I'll be honest, I didn't guess that based on your teeth. I actually have psychic capabilities. Yes, I do. In fact, I'm going to use some of my psychic powers right now, so... I'm guessing that there are some students in here. Can I get a cheer from the students? Wow, I'm on real fire tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go for another guess. Okay, right. I'm guessing that there are some guys in here. Can I get a cheer from the guys? Oh, 2 out of 2. Okay. Right, let's go for a third. We'll see what we can do here, shall we? Right. I'm guessing that the King of Denmark is here. Where's the King of Denmark? Wow, I didn't actually expect that one to work. So, right. The reason I bring up my psychic capabilities that we've all now established are genuine because no one expected the King of Denmark to be here today, right? Now that I brought them up as my superpower, I think it's time to talk about some superheroes. Who wants to hear about some superheroes? That's pretty good. Who here likes Captain America? Well, I couldn't disagree with you more. Basically, I find Captain America really annoying because Captain America is something that's brought over to Britain and we're supposed to idolise this guy like he's some form of, absolute brilliant person. I want Captain Britain. I want him to have a film. Captain Britain is actually a thing, but Captain Britain is really shit. Like, he's just got magical powers. He's basically Harry Potter in a cape. So he's basically Harry Potter. So what I thought we'd do tonight is reinvent Captain Britain, a whole new Captain Britain. And you're all going to help me with this by pitching out some superpowers. So get thinking for British superpowers. What sort of things would you give a British superhero? There are 2 things which I should say before I open it out to the floor. The first thing I should say is that image of Nigel Farage in Lycra, get that the fuck out of your head! That is not welcome here. Nobody wants him to be a superhero. Could you imagine if he got superpowers? Second thing I've got to say, rather suavely, is that I'd like to give you an example of a power, because I was speaking to a friend of mine in the pub, because where is me British, and he suggested the power to make people form an orderly queue, which I think is an absolutely brilliant power, because imagine a situation, there's a bank robbery going on, people are like held at gunpoint, put the money in the bag, put the money in the bag. Captain Britain shows up. They have to form an orderly queue, and because they are British, they will not leave this queue. The police arrive, they're arrested, Captain Britain wins again. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, so, shout out, any ideas? Powers for Captain Britain!
Make it rain constantly.
Make it rain constantly. That's only really going to help if his enemy is the flame. Fantastic Four every week, that'd be a really shit. Yeah, okay, I think it's alright. Anyone else got an idea?
Makes the perfect cup of tea.
Makes the perfect cup of tea. What, for consoling the victims' families? Oh well, I couldn't save Joffrey, but here's PG tips. Anyone else got any ideas?
You can turn into a giant iron woman.
I like the idea. I fear a legal suit from Marvel. Anyone else?
Sarcasm.
That's a great idea. Anyone else? Come on.
Northerners' resistance to the cold.
Oh, that's great. I mean, he would be really useful in Star Wars on the Ice Planet Hoth. That would be great. Just have him versus Darth Vader. Darth Vader freezing. I mean, I can't imagine that black suit's particularly. I've gone ridiculously off topic here, ladies and gentlemen. But I like the tangent there. I'm still on it. Anyway, anyone else? Wow, we're really up for it tonight. Can we get a cheer instead then? There we go. I'll move on. I feel I have to. Anyway, there's another thing which I wanted to talk about that's American actually, and that is Black Friday. How does everyone feel about Black Friday? You are my sort of people. I love that response because this year, I don't know if you noticed, but in the UK, the reaction to Black Friday was absolutely brilliant because the high street retailer Debenhams, in some of its stores, laid on up to 1,000 extra staff, and nobody signed up. Take that, like seriously. But it's still a problem in the United States. It really is, because in the United States, people go batshit crazy over $5 off a fucking TV. And then they just go in and they trample on each other. And it's absolutely ridiculous and it's totally ludicrous. But there is a man who could stop them. I can think of one man, and that man is Captain Britain, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, would you like to hear from your first actor?